Do you remember what you have to do?
No, I don't remember this game at all.
You have to go all the way back to the power area and turn off the power.
Oh.
Then you have to come all the way back up here and go into the basement area. To go through the water that was electrified. West Wing Corridor.
East Wing.
Yep.
Alright, where is
You
this?
don't ever have to go in the other way, because all that'll happen is you'll fight a monster you never have to fight. As long as you're fast in this area, it'll never go too far away. It'll never go past the door, so you don't have to worry about it.
Ah. That's
You will be getting the key. Yep. Eventually, you'll be getting the key. The key that I told you about. That you have to do all kinds of puzzles with.
Ah.
Not for a little bit. But just remember to have your candle out. Don't need it.
Who killed him? That's a mystery. I like how they say battery room.
Generator. All you gotta do is go up and click on that red button. You're gonna make a shortcut to the basement so you can turn it right back on. There you go. Now head all the way back to the main room. As I know, as long as you have killed the enemies, there aren't any new ones. The game's a little bit kind about that part.
Really?
Sometimes it'll add new enemies to areas, but not very often.
Hmm. I mean, this is like the perfect time to add one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they did, you wouldn't really be able to do much against it.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't be able to switch to your gun.
Yeah, I mean, that would make it perfect, though. It'd be spooky.
It'd be super spook.
Spookums.
It's a spook. The game got you with one spook, at least.
Which one was that?
It was the guy came out of the thing to give you a note.
Oh, yeah, the helpful guy.
Yep. Go down. So...
Where was it?
Go down the stairwell.
Ah.
But that stairwell doesn't... You have to go down the other side, yeah. For whatever reason, the game doesn't have both stairwells open, just the one. Because it's kind of like that. There's a door somewhere. I think that one's locked, but maybe not. The basement wing. I'm sorry, basement west. I think it's behind you. I think it's behind you. No, yeah, that's a. You've already gone that way. Go back the other way. Yep, go down that way. Oh, I was wrong.
Oh, it doesn't help. I don't remember this game. Hey, helper.
Well, no, that's the another dead end.
It's almost almost
One
like
of these sides will have the water. You'll see a puddle of water on the ground.
Should I go through this door?
Yes. The boiler. We may have actually gone this way. I think you're going backwards. Yeah, the light's are already on, so you're going backwards.
Where?
If the map was good, you'd be able to use the map to find yourself and where to go. Unfortunately, the map in this game is not great.
Alright, well, let's try it out.
You're trying to get to the morgue.
Oh, okay, I get it. Fine, ladder.
Yeah, you're going the right way now. There's the water you couldn't go through before.
What's this?
If you turn that, the water won't be electrified anymore. You don't have to worry about going back to turn the electricity back on. You can continue without doing that. There'll be a shortcut you'll get to. You can take to go back to the electrical room to turn it back on. This is a page. The fugitive patient. HPB.
Oh.
I think you've unlocked that door.
Alright then.
Well, yeah, that's the door. You're in the morgue now. Did you check the other side of the room before you went in there? See if there's
Yeah.
anything going to your...
Yeah, I did.
Alright then.
There's a floating weirdo thing in there.
Yeah.
Ah, look. It's like, oh.
Man.
I'm stuck in here. Oh. God, you love your thaw.
Look out, you live your song.
Oh. Why is the music getting weird? Yes, the music. Oh, do you want me to raise this?
Look at the feet, they're wiggling.
Maybe I should raise it, go in circles. Oh, I can't do circles around you guys. Alright. Wait, it was counterclockwise, wasn't it? Okay, let's do that.
Don't have to worry about making them come back. Now, one direction goes to a door that'll lead you back to the electrical room. You can turn the electricity back on.
Ah. My powers are failing me.
No, impossible.
So this is back, right?
Yeah, that'll take you to the boiler room. You can turn the electricity on now if you want. You actually kind of have to, because a lot of things actually need electricity.
Oh.
You're going to need the tape player to work soon enough.
Where am I?
Actually, where are you? Look at your map.
Oh, I'm on the second floor. How did I get from the morgue to the second floor?
I don't know.
How is that logistically possible?
Wait, you're in the. Oh, you know what? It was a ladder. That's what it was. You opened up the. That's what it was. It leads you back to the. Remember that one secret little hatch? That's what it did. It led you back to the room that has the camera, I think. So
Okay.
go back to which way you came.
So should I go back for the electric or go back to the
Yes.
morgue?
Yes, go back that way. No, wait. You don't have to go that. You don't have to go the long way. You have to unlock the door so you can go back and forth.
So there's another door down in the morgue?
Yes. That's sort of a shortcut for yourself.
Why is the morgue so interconnected everywhere?
So yeah. Yeah, go around the bodies, go that way. There should be a door. There's bullets. There's the electrical room door right there. That'll lead you straight to the electric room.
Ah.
Remember that door that I said before that was locked where the wheelchair man was?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can turn the power back on right now.
Wait, was it back this way or the other way? I forget.
I think you... Yeah, you passed it. There you go. Right there.
Where am I?
There you go. Start.
So who's paying for this electricity?
The main antagonist of the game. Noah. It was Noah. He's probably paying for it.
Mm. Alright, well, power's back on.
Yep, you can go around this room now. You go in the back. You can see like the little feet and stuff, like moving and shaking, and the feet's getting pulled away, sucked into the darkness.
Something's hungry.
Keep going in the back. Oh, there's a big thing of blood over there. You should probably check that out.
Blood is seeping out from the door. I'm not gonna open it. What?
All right. So there's something else you can do in this room.
What's that? Oh, okay.
Yep. You got it. A secret room.
Experiment room.
Light him up. There might be an enemy in here.
Oh my gosh.
Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum.
Come get some.
There's a spooky, scary skeleton on that table. There might be another candle right there. I think he's down the stairwell there.
Ah. Yeah, I missed.
That was a crit. He is now dead.
Alright.
Look around, see if there's any bullets and stuff. There's probably notes. You can look at the. You can also look at the skeleton if you want.
Appears they passed away during a medical procedure. How long has this place been abandoned?
It's
Long enough
spooky.
for the bones to be picked clean by the doctors.
They were very hungry. There's another candle.
Okay. The words have worn away. I can't read them.
I think you touched. I think it's either the throat or the head.
Oh. Collection of books about science.
Or
Built by
math
the
and stuff.
science guy.
It's a book about herbs.
Wait, what? Located my father's secret laboratories.
Yeah, it's the main character's father's grandfather. Like I said, your grandfather's evil. Something like that.
Okay.
Some heals. So you got to look at that statue again. Sheep draped over the corpse. I got. Another secret door.
You're still on my menu.
Huh?
How many secret doors you got?
Too many.
Somebody died behind
skeleton.
these bars a long time ago.
It's
It
a
was
skeleton.
a young child.
Oh no!
No.
It's a skeleton. There's a door there. There's something on the table.
Wait, what is this?
A urinal, it looks like, of some kind.
Huh. Experiment.
Ah. Do you remember that VCR player?
Nope.
that was in that one room upstairs. I said that probably should have been in a save room because of how much often you go in that room. Oh, look. You can do that. But it'll take a few days to get effect.
Oh. Alrighty then. We're not going anywhere.
Yep, you gotta go back upstairs. That's what that hatch is for. You should go straight to it. Remember that hatch? You know, right there, that foot of that skeleton should have wiggled.
Yeah.
While you're walking towards it, like the skeleton's leg should have moved in some way.
I like how the spookums are just done when you're like done with the room.
Yeah. Here's a spookum. There you go. Now go to the VCR player.
This one?
There you go. Yep, right there.
What? Ah.
You gotta push the button to open it up.
What the?
Put the VCR tape in there.
They expect
Now
those
you
people
play.
still know how to use VCRs.
There you go. What do you think you do now?
Gotta watch the cinema, touch a
For
picture.
sabotage.
Hey, do you
What?
remember Silent Hill
Sabotage.
Downpour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that her first thought? Let me walk into it.
I
Yes.
don't know. Hey, you're that
That's
guy.
how Triple
Remember
got
that
his
skeleton?
green beans.
He's not a skeleton anymore. That's kind of weird, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
That's kind of. I wonder why he's not a skeleton anymore.
Because we killed him?
No. He still hasn't decayed all the way.
What the heck? Where are we?
There are things in this room. Well, you're in that one. You're in the experiment room. Remember?
Why am I here? Why are any of us here?
Oh, there's notes and stuff in this room. I know that for sure.
Are we here just to suffer?
Why are we here? Just to suffer. This note, if I remember correctly, is vitally important for the next. Nope, not this one. Never mind. There's another note here. Oh, it's the one of the. Remember that thing that was scribbled out? You couldn't read it. You want to read that for sure.
All right. Scowaman? I'll touch you later.
Yeah, read that sign thing first.
Peonies. What is a peony?
It's a type of flower, I'm guessing. Oh, darn.
Her cold skin under my caress.
So that's the puzzle right there.
I don't like it. Moving on.
Well, you have to do the puzzle now. Remember Mr. Skeleton?
I'll just wait for the acid to dissolve everything.
Remember that skeleton?
What
Remember
is-
Mr. Skeleton?
Is that a gimp mask?
Kind of looks like it. It's like
I'm
a
a-
torture mask.
A medieval gimp mask. Ah, who are you? Oh,
Something there. Hey, that's the calendar. It says 1980.
almost to Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, I guess. So yeah,
Alright.
Poems I could never remember. Though I could feel butterflies in my stomach.
Head, stomach.
Her cold skin against my caress.
Head, stomach, hand.
She loved the poems I would whisper to her.
Heart.
Throat. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go. Heart. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the wind.
Oh, okay. But it's hand twice.
So yeah.
What are you talking about? Just once? What? Head, stomach, hand, heart, hand, throat. What?
You might have to read it again.
Good God. Gracious.
Butterflies my stomach. Caress.
That's hand.
Yep, hand. Poem is your throat.
Oh, throat.
Heart.
But that's hand. Physically let her go.
But it's the disappointment he felt in his heart.
Okay.
Then throat again. So his throat twice. Head. Stomach. No, it was hand before throat.
What?
It's head, stomach, hand, throat, heart, hand. I'm sorry. Throat, heart, hand. I mean, throat, heart, throat.
Stupid.
No, it's throat. The last one's throat. You gotta do it over again. It's head, stomach, hand, throat. There you go.
It has an audio effect.
Yeah?
How did you know this
Screaming.
technology back in the 1980s, mister?
I'd be more surprised if it was later.
Back in medieval times, I created my own skeleton with buttons that would make us scream if you pressed everything correctly.
Yeah. It's Clementine.
Why does she... The little girl looks like Fable.
Who are you? You don't seem to be one of them.
Achievement unlocked frustration. What?
Well, she can't get out.
What are you doing down here?
My grandfather and those men in suits locked me down in this cell. Please, miss, you have to help me get out of here.
Of course I'll help. Stay calm, okay? Everything will be all right. I promise.
Okay, miss.
Where are your parents?
My father is on a business trip. He should be back in a couple of days. And my mother was also captured by those men.
I'm so sorry. I'll get you out of here. First, we need to find a way to open the door.
What do you plan to do, miss? Those men in suits took the key with them, and I don't think it's a good idea that you get close to them.
I'm sure there's a way to get the lock off without using the key.
Please hurry. There isn't much time. We need to save Mother.
We'll get you out. Just wait a little longer.
All right. So before you do anything with this, go into the other cell. There's a saver in there.
Huh. Why is a saver in there?
I don't know. Hey, remember when it said that it would take a few days for the acid to work?
Yeah.
What have you done to the
that's
lock,
gonna...
miss?
I poured some acid on it. The metal will eventually dissolve, but it will take some time.
I only hope that the acid works fast. There's almost no candle left.
You have to be patient, little one. Sooner or later, the lock will fall apart. For now, the best we can do is wait.
Thank you, miss.
What is your name, little one?
I'm Anna. Anna Wildberger. I live here in the hospital with my parents and my sister.
Have we met before?
Your face seems familiar, but I'm sure we've never seen each other before. Do you work in the hospital?
No, but I have this photograph. Are you one of these girls?
What? Why do you have this photograph?
I don't know, but I'm trying to figure it out. It was mailed to me a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? My father took that photo yesterday morning, just before he left for his trip. Why are you lying to me?
I swear I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
What do you want from me?
I just want to help you get out of here.
I'm not talking to you anymore. That acid was probably another lie to fool me. You never wanted to help me get out.
Anna, you have to listen to me. I need you to trust me. I am your friend.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Anna, listen to me.
That's where the frustration comes in. Yeah, the acid's
I don't
gone.
want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you.
Say the line, kid.
Alright.
All right, you're good. Go back to the video room.
Freed from responsibility of saving myself. Or my sister. Whatever it is.
That camera, you were correct. That's where you have to go, to that camera. Maybe go back.
Wait, where?
There was a camera beside. Yeah, it's over there. There it is.
How does that work? You have to pass through it. What do you do? Crawl into it?
I don't know. So you can leave that on for now. It's fine.
Why does that bear look goofy?
Huh?
That bear looks goofy.
He does look a bit goofy. He's having fun. So you can go back down into the basement. But things may have changed. Nope, that hasn't changed.
Oh yeah, that skeleton is back. What the?
Yeah, it's always there.
But it broke apart first, didn't it?
It kind of like shifted apart, but it went back together, I think. You've affected the present by going back in time.
Oh my gosh.
And the girl wrote about you. So you did, in fact, affect the past.
Huh.
Somehow, the VCR player has the ability for you to go back and forth in time.
Weird.
There's a lot of puzzles in the game where it's like, hey, this will take a long time to do. And you have to go back in time and set it up. And then it'll either charge or freeze or whatever. There it is. Your combo key.
Yeah, and I have the other dial.
Yep, you can combine it together. There you go, you got a combination key. It's about as fun as it sounds. Hey, do you remember all the combination doors are?
Nope.
The game's not going to tell you.
Do I need them all?
What's that?
Do I need every single room?
Probably not, but a lot of them have items for you, like healing items, and there might be some stuff you have to get from them.
Ugh.
A few of the rooms are, I think, don't have to, but there are quite a few that you do.
Alright. Do you remember them?
Well, yeah, there's one by the maternity ward. Remember that one? That's the first one you pass at the very start of the game. You can go for that one right now. That's the quickest one you can go to. Like, I remember a few of them. There are a lot of them now. You can go that way.
That just circles around to the generator room.
Yeah, you went back to... But you can still go this way to get to it. Oh, you're right. You went all the way back. So yeah, go straight forward.
Let's see.
Oh, you're going the right way.
Yeah.
You have to go up the stairwell. This way you'll just kind of pass it.
That's pharmacy.
Yeah.
Should I do
I'm
this
saying
one?
yeah, that's the first one. Do you remember the code?
It's alien, temples.
Oh, but you got to look
plagues.
at your key. You have to look at your key.
Oh yeah, it's only 3 things. Right.
Examine. Up, now you have to shape the key to fit the lock. The one that looks, I think it's...
Alright. Your reward is more reading.
Hooray. This was something you'll be doing later on in the game with the angel statue. But that's for a little while.
There's a riveting tale.
Sure is. Healing. Check every nook and cranny.
High-power charge can be used with an electric lance.
That's a weapon you'll get later on. It's a fairly good weapon.
An old car
You got the battery, you need that. Do you remember where the thingy to charge is?
Kinda not.
The game is not going to tell you. I'll let you know that even if you went there, you wouldn't be able to charge it right now anyway. It would say this will take a few days.
Good grief. Alright.
Alright. So you don't have to come back here anymore. For a while anyway. You will eventually have to go back to the medical ward. That's right here. Not for a while though. Not now. That's the medical ward. Maternity ward, I mean.
Ah.
You don't have to go back there for now. You have to go back to the main hall and go straight across to the two double doors. The room with the Jesus statue area. Because there's another door in there you can go into.
Alright, where?
Yep, go straight across the other side.
Oh, yeah. I like that the enemies are just gone.
That's true. Sometimes they just gone. I believe this one is simply make the shape. So I think it's square, triangle, star. It might not be. If it isn't, I don't know what it is exactly.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oops. Alright. Put it in.
There you go.
Archives!
Oh, you're getting to a fun puzzle soon.
No.
Get it? A puzzle that... Don't go through that yet. You have to look through the room first.
What is this for?
Okay. A square with a dot in the center equals 2. A square with a dot on the edge equals 3.
Okay.
I wonder how that's going to play out. It's a saver.
What about bullets? Oh, okay.
Game said no.
No.
There you go. Bullets.
That's it.
Yep, you can go through that door now.
Main hall.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're behind the thing.
Yep.
We are
I
now
believe
the
there's a
secretary.
note here. I believe there's a note here. Somewhere. There's your puzzle.
Back.
Get off that for a sec. I think there's a note here. There's your that's the code word right there. The new receptionist told me that no matter how hard he tries, he cannot unlock the cash register. It looks like the only way one who gets it open is Dr. Stan Mayer, who's been missing for the last week. I checked his personal belongings and couldn't find anything more than a piece of paper under his desk. It's like someone erased all the traces of him. All right, there's your answer.
But I'm supposed to solve this right now?
Yep. That's the answer. You have to go to the cash register and put the numbers in.
Wait, so if he never solved the,
Oh, he couldn't figure out what it meant.
So they never opened up the register and they could do no more business?
Nope. They were just completely stuck.
What a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
That is like Spencer, like setting up his own umbrella lab, you know, where you take patients, like, I'll keep this secret. I'll make it impossible for anyone to figure out the register.
So yes, the box with an X with a 2 is, a box with an X and the dot in the center equals 2. The box with the X with the circle with the bottom equals 3. So go back to the other room and look at the other note. You should probably take a picture of this one for reference, because you know what these two mean. Did you take a picture?
No, I don't need it. I get it.
All right. Then. All right. All right.
Wait,
Do you know the puzzle?
Oh, I took the note. Damn it. Where in the files is this?
Oh, that's the good question right there.
Good grief. Is that it? No. No.
Now here's the funny thing. If you look at the files, they have different page things on them, which means that multiple files are on each book.
Oh my gosh. No! Which one do I think it is? Clipboard? No.
Nope.
Maintenance? Okay.
There it is. I took a picture and I'm going to send it to Discord so you don't have to worry about looking at this thing over and over. When you... There you go. It's in Discord so you don't have to worry about missing it now. So it's a...
Okay.
So, what do you think the puzzle is?
Got it.
Oh, you did.
I played Mist.
Ah.
It's a number of
See,
lines that touch the dot.
Yeah, I couldn't. We had it took us a long time to figure that one out.
I played Mist.
That's you got a coin. Remember what you had to do with the coin? Remember that vending machine?
Yeah. Ooh, you got a bigger
That's
star
what it-
than the other ones. This means you get a free lollipop.
Oh,
Remember the lollipops with the
delicious.
Indian where he's pointing his arrow at the thing?
Yep.
You get a free lollipop. I don't
And
know.
you get some health.
I don't know if that was a thing everywhere else.
I forget. You solved that very quickly. It took us about 10 minutes. We had to look it up.
Nah, I've seen something like that a long time ago.
The vending machine's in this room.
Right. Are there any more locked doors like that? I forget.
Oh, there are. There's the vending machine. There's a couple of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. This is also a puzzle.
What?
It's Simon Says.
Yeah.
Now you gotta do it over. I told you, everything's a puzzle.
Spencer and his games.
There you go, bag of blood. I'll tell you one. What's that?
Why it's not regular? Why it's not an actual drink?
I'll let you know. You can't do anything with that bag of blood for a long time. It's in your inventory for now.
Oh, okay. Well, I still have the key, so maybe there is another door.
Oh, there's about 2 or 3 more of those doors.
Ah.
I believe there's one upstairs.
Yeah, I think I remember something. I don't know what side it was. I remember it upstairs too.
Yeah, it's upstairs in the. I think it's in that room. It's in the medical hall area. So you have to go upstairs to get to it.
Okay.
That door is not. You can't use it on that door.
Sorry, there's the other door.
You need a specific item for that.
Alright, I think we're good, because Shippoga could be.
Yep.
Made some good progress.
Yes, you did.
Does she say
You went
anything?
back in time? Probably.
After going through that strange projection, I found myself in a place I'm sure I have been before. But it was different, as if it was the same place at another time. It gave me a feeling I didn't belong. I discovered something terrible. A young girl locked in a cell. Who could do such a horrible thing to a child? There is a robust lock holding the cell door. I don't think I'll be able to locate the key, so I should find another way to open it. I have to get her out of there.
No.
So yeah, you're physically able to affect past.
Strange.
There's no rhyme or reason for it. You're just able to do that.
It's the power of twin blood. Ooh.
I guess.
It can connect through all the centuries. As they said, a twin can teleport to the other. It said in one of the earlier notes, I remember. It said something like a twin was rumored to teleport to one another if it felt like it or something.
Twin powers activate.
I remember something about a twin could reach the other twin no matter where they were. Something like that.
So, do you think that's yourself, or do you think that's your sister?
Probably sister. Because it only makes sense to me.
There's only three NPC. There's only three characters in this game. There's the priest. There's the little girl and yourself. That's pretty much it. That's all the game had the money all the spending they had.
Yeah.